Do you remember the first time you met Jane, and what was it like? And did you click immediately? Because I've seen the two of you now on screen so many times together and playing different characters, but that chemistry is always there.
Well, I'm awfully glad it is. What I think about when I first met Jane, I was playing at the Amundsen, and she'd come to see my one-woman show, and she was very glamorous. She was wearing a big cape, a black cape, and her hair was long and full, and we were all excited she was going to be there. And in no time at all, I had already started wearing a Clute hairdo, because Clute was in 72, I think. And this must have been sometime after that, quite a bit, a few years after that. And because I just admired her so much as an actor, and I certainly coveted her hairdo.
The Clute cut.
The Clute cut.
Oh,
I've got on the back of my Edith Ann album, my hair is cut like Clute. If you're interested in that kind of fan research.
I'm geeking out so badly right now about all of this, about all of it. With Jane Fonda, was it the friendship that led to 9 to 5, or was it was that happening separately and then you happened to do it with Jane?
No, she was already working on 9 to 5, but it was rather a serious movie, as Jane would be serious about it as a subject. And when she saw my show, she said, 9 to 5 has to be a comedy. And then on the way home, she put on the radio and she heard Dolly singing Two Doors Down. And she said, Dolly and Lily and me, that'll be it. And she embarked then on getting a comedy script written.
Wow. I love that. And it sounds like you have been, obviously you felt incredibly confident doing comedy because you are the all-time great on that list of the all-time greats. But did you have to sort of nurture along Dolly and Jane and say, no, you can do this, you can do comedy?
No, I didn't have to nurture them in any way at all. They just played it straight as I would play it straight, maybe with a little turn to it or an exaggeration at some point, but not. We just naturally did that. It was Dolly's first movie. A lot of tales have been told about her in all the intervening years, as would be. But she memorized the entire script before we started shooting. She came in, she knew my part, she knew Jane's part.
Did she help you out when you forgot your lines?
She was going to help us out.
Lily, you went to Colin Higgins to get, are you the one who approached him about writing and directing?
Yeah, well, Jane says I did, but I don't. I was mad for Colin because he had written the script for Harold and Maude,
right?
About which I was crazy, and also the actress, the one who played Roz,
Elizabeth Wilson.
Yeah, Elizabeth Wilson.
There you go.
She was so just the absolute penultimate of dry. In earnest, very comedic, very funny.
Oh, she's so brilliant in 9 to 5.
Yeah, I loved her so much.